Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Today's my first video I've ever done, so it'd be great if you could smash that like and subscribe button. Well, I think I might introduce myself. My name is Mac. I'm 10 years old and I live somewhere in Australia. That's why my channel's called Farm Oz. I have a channel on YouTube Kids. Yeah, so I think we'll get started. I also live on a farm, just so you know. So I'm like an agricultural kid. Alright, so we spawned into the 4 fields map here. It's a very good map because, like, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's just, I've got a good feeling about it because it's nice to just do big fields. It, like, sometimes doing small fields can get pretty annoying. Yeah, so, I have a few mods. They shouldn't affect the gameplay too much. One mod I do have, is this mod. You probably know this mod. It's the, I think it's the general, starting thing for, all that, new plays. So, let me just, super strength on. That's all I need. Alright, so now I can pick up stuff basically. Yeah, so that's all good. Now let's get this header going. Oh no, I've already got it going. So let's drive over it now in this pretty nice truck. Yep, let's go. So, well, let's, drive over here. He looks like the work is full. Yeah, that's disappointing because he's got the auger that way. Yeah, alright, so let's just unload him here. So I'll just park the truck here because I actually need to move him because I don't want to go into the crops. You didn't see that. So, this is what kind of fence is this? It's a pretty big fence. We'll have a look. It is a, Massey Ferguson. Looks like a fence. Oh yeah, it's got the Massey Ferguson logo on there. I'm blind. No, I'm not, but yeah, you know, just trying to be funny, but yeah. So we'll get this all unloaded and we'll put this back on worker because I don't want to harvest this field. Yeah. So this is my first video and I'm not gonna do all videos on this map. I will make a heap of series. Shout out to some other YouTube channels that kind of inspired me to do this kind of stuff, such as the Squad and who else? The Squad's good. I watch them a lot. So yeah, thanks for inspiring someone. Yeah, so let's just follow this guy. And then, yeah, okay. Let me just go around him here. I'll just go around him. So he goes around 10. Yeah, he goes about 10. Alright. Alright, let me take off here. So there's not much I need to do really, just unload him. Yes. So if anybody wants to play this map, it's called the Big Format Madeira or something. There's a German and a US version. This is the US version, and it's practically the same. I'd go the US because everybody knows USA is, I don't know, better. is, you know, bigger or something. I don't know. Oh, there's my header front, by the way. I did a little bit of testing. That's why it was already half. A little bit through the paddock. Okay, so this map basically is just 4 fields, as you can see on my map here. It's got a road around them all, and I own paddock 1. Let's actually check how this is yielding, because it probably is yielding it. Yeah, okay, so about 38% yield bonus. No, further less. Okay, not bad, not bad. I mean, this is a big field. I would make a lot of profit off of this. But, yeah, so, so a lot of YouTubers tend to face reveal. It might just be me or the people I watch, but they're like face reveal after a long time. I might do it at a certain amount of subscribers, maybe like 1,000 subscribers or something. But yeah, just be prepared for my handsome, majestic face, okay? Because you might faint. Yeah, so I'm only gonna make farming simulator videos. Only FS22, I'd say, unless I get an upgrade. You might also notice that I really only make farming simulator videos. I might make other types of videos in the future, but that's a secret for the not the present. Yeah. You might also notice that the audio is not the best. This is my first time, so you might hear too much of my voice and not enough farming simulator, or too much farming simulator, not enough voice. But I think I've got the stuff sorted out. I can change that when I edit it. So I think we're gonna unload on the go here. So let's put that on cruise control. Alright, do you reckon we could stick onto the top of this straw? Yeah, you can stick on it. That's good because, you know, a bit of help to assist me. Oh wait, there is other fields on the edges, like that little grape field there. There's like 2 other fields on the edges, which is not much at all. Yeah. This is definitely a good map for challenges, I reckon. Because if you just got rid of all this crop and turned it into like a slab of concrete, you can do whatever you want on it. Yeah. So, not much to do, especially in maps like this when you really just sit here, unload. So I'll just, you know, talk to you guys. So, well, I'd consider myself as a pretty good player. I'm probably not like a pro, but I'm pretty good. So, yeah, don't expect perfect, but don't expect, terrible. I guess some of my interests are obviously agriculture because I'm playing this game. I'm also pretty interested in flying. And yeah, those are some of my interests. Yeah. Well, I am now, it's a Thursday. No, it's a Wednesday. Also, I'm good at swimming. Yeah, just so you know. Just, yeah. Also, the YouTube Kids thing, I don't know how true that is, because it's interesting, YouTube Kids, I guess. Yeah, also, I'm 10, I might have already said that, but just so you know, I'm 10. Yeah. Yeah, so where I am in Australia, it is currently 1:45 on a Wednesday day, and I just come back from town. Actually, I got a new haircut. Yeah, so that's interesting, I guess. You guys are probably interested in that. Also, I have a sister that makes YouTube videos, but don't expect very good from her. She's kind of ishy, okay? She makes terrible YouTube shorts about, what do you call it? Like puppies and stuff. Yeah, so, yeah. But if you do want to check her out, it's Pazza R. Actually, you should probably go subscribe to her because she doesn't have any subscribers. Yeah, so that's all good. Yeah, like I said, I think I'll make a few series from time to time. I'm mostly gonna be some maps I like, I guess. Millennial Farmer map. I also like Wymark, Canada. It's a good big map. Also, if you need anything, drop it down in the comments. If there's a map you want me to try out, put it down in the comments, okay guys? I will do whatever you want. Well, not everything, but I will do a lot because this is my first time and I'm actually pretty interested into this kind of stuff. So yeah. Thanks. So I'm gonna try and keep a nice time. I don't want to keep like a long time of playing the game, so I'm targeting like 20-minute videos. I might make YouTube shorts, I'm not too sure. For now I'm just going to stick to videos though. Yes. There's the town in this map. And yeah. I'm pretty sure I've got everything set up right. So everything should be good. Now I'm just going to drive to the end because I can't unload on the go when the auger is facing into the Wii. Otherwise that doesn't work out very well. Yeah, and I'm just going to wait for him. I'll talk to you a bit more on there. I guess I'm in a family of 4. I also am paying this on a PC, if you haven't noticed. So yeah, I'm not an Xbox or PlayStation, I'm computer, Acer computer, so just to know, just in case you want me to do anything, and you can only do it on different types of things. So I'm actually gonna check out the crop prices now. So it's August. So we've got a ton of wheat. So let me check this out. Tops are 1221. Top of 2. Okay, I'm guessing it's going to be the same. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll probably take it to the bakery or the grain mill. In most maps I play, the grain mill always plays the best. It might just be like me, or I feel like the grain mill is always a good spot to go. And also the bakery, you always get good prices there. Yeah. So we have a decent amount of machinery here actually. So we've got a John Deere 8R. Is that an 8R? Yeah, that's an 8R. Then, actually I haven't explored up it. We've got this nice barn, which is American kind of style. Then we've got over here, we've got a Deutz-Fahr, which is a nice black colour. Then we've got this barn over here, which is a Hayloft, is it? cow farm. Okay, we've got a mower there. What do we got here? What's this? Cow barn. Yep, that's what I thought. And then we've got the cows out here. Is there something in there? Or is it just me? No, that's just something. Yeah, that's that. Alright, so let me get out of here. So, we're trapped here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna post videos, what order, sort of. I'm gonna try and focus on maybe every second day, if I can. If I don't, it'll probably be every, like, 3 days. I'm not gonna be consistent like some of those other YouTubers. But I will be pretty consistent. So, looks like our worker is halfway down the field. Oh, I can see him there now. He's getting close, so I'll just do final checkups on the farm. We've got a nice looking shed here. We've also got a nice looking shed with our Magnum 3-4. I've actually got one of these in the real life farm, which I'm on right now. It's a nice tractor in real life. We've got this tiny looking telehandler. It might just be me, but I feel like the one that we own is bigger than that. It might just be me. You've got some ways. You've got a fertilizer tank that already has fertilizer in it. A planter, obviously. A cultivator, obviously. You've got some other stuff there. I'm guessing you can cart milk and stuff with that. That barn also has a what's it called? Silo connected to it. Then over here we've got our house, which is a pretty nice looking house, not gonna lie. We've got my old red ute, like lizard pickup. Yeah. That's the farm thing. Yeah, so that's the farm overview. This is a very flat map. It's not the flattest of maps though. I've played some pretty flat maps in my lifespan of 10 years. So this guy's actually getting through it pretty good, I reckon, because he's doing pretty good. If you hear any loud slurps, it's me drinking my soft drink. Yeah, sorry about that. Also, in the background you might hear some tweet tweet. Because we have bad birds here. They're like tweet tweet. Yeah, so just be prepared to hear that. Also, my mum watches TV. Well, is watching TV currently. You might hear a bit of that. Besides that, I'm pretty sure it's pretty good audio. Right. Out of real life, back to the game. So we'll unload him on the go here. I don't know, is this going to fill us up? I don't think it will. No, I don't think it will. We'll need another few goes, I'd reckon. Maybe over there somewhere, like there will probably fill up. So yeah. Well, so I'll store this. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it over there. I might give an update in my future videos if I ended up harvesting this all. Yeah, so that's that. Alright, so we're just gonna take off on this guy, get back down to the end. See you, mate. Worker Fred, because he's worker F. You obviously call him Fred. Yeah, so that's that. Wheat. What, we got 40,000 litres in there now, and a whole lot of dreams. It won't all be farming. I feel like I might make a few videos about maybe some spooky stuff, because I'm into the FNAF, if you didn't know what that is. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. I know about that pretty well. It's a bit spooky, so I might do some spooky stuff. Not FNAF, but spooky stuff. Might also expect some what do you call it? Like real life stuff in a farming game. It doesn't make sense, but it gets views, I guess. Then that should do that. Mind my realism, I'm kind of bored, you know, landing here, so I'm just gonna jump inside of these decks. Well, let's look at my neighbour's field. What has he got planted in there now? He has sugar beet in there. Wow, what a lovely crop. Huh. And paddock 2 and 4, what do they got? They seem to have some... They must have corn, do they? They have corn. They must have corn, wow. They have corn. That's kind of interesting. Wow. Yeah, so... Yeah, okay, they have corn. Huh. Where's my editor at? Oh, he's still down there, so I've still got a while now. Yes. If you know FS 25, sorry, it's a good game. Look, my PC would probably start to burn if I played it, so yeah, don't expect much of that. I also yeah, so where's he at? I'll finish unloading him and then I might stop the video because it's been going for 22 minutes now. Oh, my character. So as you can see, it is a cowboy style. That's me, but an adult version, I guess you could say. Multiplayer. You're probably gonna ask. A lot of farming YouTubers love to play multiplayer. I have a few friends that I know that probably have the game. Well, no, will probably get the game, I'd say. So I might multiplayer with them in the future, if they're fine with being in a YouTube video, of course. But I'm sure they'd be fine. I've got a few great friends there. I'm sure they'd be happy to help me on some of my series, I'd reckon. I could make a YouTube series. So this is my only YouTube account. I don't have any other ones. No secret ones that I'm not going to tell you guys about. So, yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to change the plans. I'm going to fill this up to the brim. Then I'm going to take this, dump it in there, and finish the video. How's that sound? That sounds great. Alright. I don't think I'm going to make any videos because I just wanted to do this map in my first video because it's sort of like a flat map. There's nothing going on, so I can talk more. It's not as chaotic. Small header, small... No, it's not that small of a header. It's, you know where I'm coming from. It's just a chill vibe for me to chill and talk with you guys. Oh, no. Oh. So, is he going to make it to the end? No, I don't think so. He may. He may make it to the end, but I don't think he's going to make it to the end there. So, I'm just going to go ahead and go to where I think he's going to make it to. See you, mate. See you, Fred. Oh, God. That was loud for me. Oh, look at the wheels. I've never noticed that on the straw. Look how they, like, vibrate. That's interesting. I reckon he'll make it somewhere around here, maybe like just around here. Wherever the truck ends it up. Right here. He'll fill up all the way over here. He'll nearly make it to the end, but he won't make it to the end. Good old Fred, my man. My man Fred, eh? these videos. I don't know what your guys' humor is, but I'm gonna try and keep him. Okay, he's 80% full. That is not good. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think is humor, but I'm gonna try and keep these videos humorous, so you guys can be entertained. Yeah. So that's good. Like I said, I'm not just gonna make videos in this map. You don't need to worry, okay? No need to worry. Well, oh, he might actually. Oh, where's he gonna make it? I feel I'm sort of I'm hoping Greg can make it to the end so I can unload him in peace. That would be good if he could make it to the end, but I don't think he's gonna make it that far because he has a pretty small fuel tank. I mean, oh no, he's actually gonna be pretty close to where I predicted him to be, isn't he? He won't just make it to where I predicted though, so shock, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, okay, I'll get in here. He's full. He is full. He's full and fuller than you can ever be. Look how close I was. I actually stopped accelerating where he was there, if you didn't know that. And he kept on rolling to there, so yeah, my bet was correct. And this would probably fill us up here. So yes. Alright, so let me just park this here. Get into Greg here. Imagine if workers in this game were smart. Like, they're all dumb. Like, they don't know what they're doing. Like, can't he just, like, do this himself? Like, tell me more information? Like, oh, yeah, I got a copy there, mate. Oh, yeah. You know where I'm coming from? Like, why do they gotta be so dumb? It just makes no sense. Anyways, he's unloading here. Hopefully this fills up, because I want to take this over to the house there. Oh, it's just going to be close. She was all but there, but that's full enough for me, honestly. Let me just get it lined up and we can go again. This probably isn't the most entertaining. Ah! Was that just loud for me or was it loud for you guys? Yeah, so this is probably not the most entertaining video because it's pretty boring, but yeah. That is like a big field when you think about it in that area. Like, that's a massive field. Alright, see you, Fred. Look at the tire tracks. It's pretty realistic, this game. For a video game, it's pretty realistic. You go, mate, you go. Come on. Why are there two black vans in a row? That's just sketches me out. Okay, obviously I'm gonna have to go here because there's car after car after car. Thank you very much. There we go. We made it. So I should be able to unload around here. Yep. Let's see, I've got the big brain. Okay, I've got the big brain. Alright, let's start unloading in this wheat. So how are you meant to get this though? Because how am I meant to unload the middle one? This trailer always glitches for me. Guys, put it down in the comments. How do I fix this? Because it always does this to me. It always does. Here, maybe if I get off of it and if I back onto it, might work. Yeah, so put it down in the comments. That's why it's good to have a video, because everybody can just solve your problems. Like, not like you guys are slaves or anything, but yeah. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Woo!